The city of Kiev, Ukraine, was the setting for the second Eastern European Breast Cancer Advocacy Forum, held in October of 2005. The city itself was spectacular. It seemed that every building and every street corner had a story to tell. But no sight was more impressive than the women themselves, the caregivers, advocates, and breast cancer survivors who had come here from across Eastern Europe to share their own stories. So much has happened in just a few years.
I first visited Kiev approximately 8 years ago now on a breast cancer project funded by the U.S. Agency for International Development. When I entered the country, we visited a cancer hospital in Kiev and were met on the steps of the hospital by a reporter. The reporter asked us through an interpreter, "Please tell us what you're doing here and what your plans are. But please don't use the word breast and don't use the word cancer."
People were absolutely afraid even to mention about the name cancer, breast and cancer, because of great phobia in the society. And people think that if they will mention this word or think about this word, it will influence on them badly, on their mood or something like this. And this is a reason of big number of advanced cancer in Ukraine. It's a lack of information, and it's all time trying not to think about the problem.
Still, I should say that to some point it is no talk problem, because there are lots of people with breast cancer who have had treatment, who don't want other people to know. And I know patients, my patients who even haven't told their family members. I know a young woman whose teenage children don't know that their mother doesn't have one breast. So it is a problem still.
I know that someone told that if you are saving one person, you are saving a world. But I would say that all our team, we are not saving a world, we're saving many worlds, because every woman, she has a husband, a sister, or mother, father, the children, and those people also very much connected. And if she would die, any of those women, that means that it would be tragedy for many people who are around us.
I managed to participate in this first meeting of the American women with Ukrainian breast cancer survivors. And you know, it was only 2 months after surgery, and I never even thought that I would help somebody, that I would become a leader or something like this. No, because in those days, I needed help by myself, you know, but gradually when I just recollected what thoughts I had being in the ward of onchodispenser, how desperate I was, how often I cried waiting for the surgery, I decided that probably I could share my experience with other women. And so I simply wanted to help these women, just to come and to talk to them.
I'm not afraid, I'm not ashamed. Yes, I didn't choose this disease. It's not my fault. It's happened to me, and I survived, and I live, and I came here to show you that you can overcome that disease, and everything will be okay. You look at me and believe me that everything will be